Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl, the Hippie Healer. And the next time I'm going to get into a reading for is going to be from my Leos. Take what resonates to you and your situation and leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so this can apply to past, present, or future. And also flip and switch the roles as they apply to your situation, as I can't be talking about you or someone who's in your energy. Let's see what's going on. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Leos. Clear and accurate messages for my Leos. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see what it is that you need to hear and know the most at this time. Clear messages from my Leos. What is it that my Leos need to hear and know the most at this time? I'm basically just using this deck, y'all, to get y'all overall energy, and then I'll build the message from here. It says, take a risk. So there could be something that y'all pondering on, thinking about, considering. Say no risk, no reward. You gotta take the risk. Ooh, financial loss. Some of you all are scared to take a risk because of you're scared of financial loss. For some of you all, you did take a risk on something and maybe it kind of turned into some financial loss. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on. Wow. With the back of the deck is generous offer. Tell me more, Spirit, from my Leos. Says separation. Okay. It says separation. Take control. What's this last one? Inner healing. Some of you all are scared to take a risk and move on from a connection or a person. And mind you, my readings are timeless. This can be somebody's past. This is going to be somebody's present, somebody's future. But some of you all, you're scared to take a risk of leaving a connection alone because you feel like it's going to mess up your level of stability. But for whatever reason, Spirit is telling you to take that risk. To take that risk, to take control of your situation. Some of you all, you're very focused on your finances, but it's like you're very focused on your external world, but it's like you need to make a decision for your internal world, and because there's inner healing that is needed at this time. Tell me more, Spirit. I don't know why my screen keeps going dark. Like, I have no idea. Tell me more, Spirit. More from my Leos. Something flipped over. It says messages from Spirit. So a lot of y'all can be catching a lot of different synchronicities. There could be a particular animal that you keep seeing like very frequently. Like if you notice, y'all, that there's a certain type of animal that you just keep catching, rather it's like a blue jay, a cardinal, a dare, whatever it may be, like you just keep seeing them around. Like, you know, the universe communicates with us in several different ways. Like, I know for me, like, I'll take the time real quick. Like, I'll look up certain numbers if I keep getting repetitive numbers. I'll even look up certain animals. Like, there was a time, like, I want to say, like, last year or so, I caught, like, there was a bee in my house. Like, I found a dead bee. And I'm like, damn, how did it get in my house? And what's so crazy, y'all, it was laying on my pillow. So I'm like, that's not just, I don't believe in coincidences. So I went and I looked it up, and there's actually a spiritual meaning behind certain insects and animals and things of that nature. I'm saying all that to say this. Some of you all are being hit with certain messages that you're looking at as coincidences when, no, somebody's trying to communicate with you. It says spiritual protection. A lot of times too, these communication that you're getting through spirit are confirmations that you are spiritually guided, spiritually protected. Tell me more. For some of you all too, it's a situation where you have a passed away loved one that's also just letting you know that they're present and they are here. Okay, tell me more, Spirit, for my tell me more for my Leos. Why do I want to do a different deck for y'all than what I did for everybody else? Give me a second. I'm gonna find a different deck. All right, y'all. I got guided to this deck for whatever reason. My spirit guides wanted me to pull the Akashic Truth Oracle deck. So let's see what's going on. Messages for my Leo spirit. What is it that he needs to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that he needs to hear and know the most at this time? Some of you all, it's like you're really... Spirit is telling you to amp up your spiritual protection, cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, let me acknowledge this card. It says, be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Some things has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. Some of you all, you're spending so much time thinking about the future. You're thinking about shit that either ain't happened yet, or you're reminiscing or replaying things that have already taken place, ultimately robbing yourself of your own joy and peace. And Spirit is telling you to practice being present within the being within the present moment. It says reach out. You've isolated yourself and you're trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help. So reach out to ask for support at this time. I'm talking to a Leo who swear y'all just got it all together. And I'm not saying y'all don't got it together, but Leos will take on so much and they will not ask for help. They'll take on so much, they won't ask for help. They don't want to talk to nobody. They keep all of their problems, their issues, the things that they're going through. And everybody needs somebody, even if not physically, just energetically, somebody to talk to, somebody to listen to when you're going, what it is that you're going through. You know, Leos are so used to taking on the burdens of other people that they're scared to be a burden themselves. So then they don't like to ask people for anything. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. It says open up. Yeah, you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Some of y'all have just had some of y'all are like, you're like maybe in a place where you're scared to open up to somebody new because there's something that happened within your last connection. Obviously that's kind of pushed you into this inner healing energy. I feel like a lot of you all left a relationship or a situation where somebody was trying to control you, whether it was like in your face trying to control you or manipulating you to try to control you in some form or fashion. It says compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. And look, when it says being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, they're not talking about to other people. This message is very much so to yourself, Leo. There are certain things that you all need to start doing in regards to reaching out for help, in regards to being more compassionate, more soft, more loving to yourself, having a better and more positive internal dialogue about yourself. Like some of you all are like, you're very hard on yourself. Oh, I'm not working hard enough. Oh, I'm not pretty enough. I'm not this, I'm not that. Change the conversations that you have with yourself. Be more compassionate with self. That will help you a lot with the healing that need like your inner healing journey. Okay? Let me see if I can pull one more while I got some time. This screen keeps going dark and it is getting on my nerves. Okay? It's getting on my nerves. Any more, Spirit, for my Leos? All right, this is the last card, y'all. It says wisdom. You've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in this situation and your highest good in this situation. Leos, y'all care too much about how, letting other people down sometimes. And right now it's just time to prioritize yourself. Sometimes, your inner healing journey can look very selfish when you're somebody who always shows up for other people. So for some of you all, you have to just, tap into that energy. But I hope this message helps somebody. Till next time, I love y'all so much and peace out.